Good morning. This is JHS Weekly. I'm Mariah Vasquez.
And I'm Michael Carney. Tonight is the opening night of the fall play Sweet Surrender. It's 1942, and two of Hollywood's biggest divas have descended upon the luxurious Palm Beach Royale Hotel. Everything seems to be in order for their wartime performance, that is, until they are somehow assigned to the same suite. Mistaken identities, overblown egos, and a lapdog named Mr. Boodles round out this hilarious riot you won't want to miss. Tickets are $6 for students and $8 for adults. The play starts at 7 p.m. in the JHS Auditorium and runs through Saturday.
I'm going to have to check that out. It sounds pretty great.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
NAHS will have their next meeting November 17th, Friday at 8 a.m.
Grab your ping pong paddles. JHS is a new club for you.
The ping pong club meets on Tuesday and Wednesday from 4 to 5 o'clock every week. Anyone's welcome. We kind of play singles, sometimes doubles. We just have fun. Me and my brother played a lot. So we grew up playing ping pong. Now I'm not great at it, but it's definitely something fun. And a goal is for them definitely to have fun, have that social time, but also there are some students who take it seriously, like Caden. He's really good at it, and he's taken a role to help other students improve and working on different kind of strokes and stuff.
What got me involved in ping pong club was there was a different ping pong club back in South Middle School that I was in, and I got into that in 7th grade out of just pure interest and fun. And out of a lot of competitiveness that I have, I became the best though, and that made me want to start one up here. My favorite part about ping pong club is I can play with people my age and get other people to play, because typically I play with people a lot older than me. It's probably the same thing that draws a lot of people to different sports, is competitiveness and the will to get better at it. If you're interested in the club, I'd say go for it. You can have fun here. You can hear the screams in the background probably. Everybody has fun.
Oh, there was a ping pong team. That looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, I might have to check that out.
The boys swim team had their state meet this last weekend in St. Peters, Missouri. Alec Davis placed 4th and 5th in his events, and Avery Olschlager placed 8th and 14th in his events. The 400 relay team of Tanner Movick, Ben Wardlow, and Olschlager, as well as Davis, placed 20th.
All juniors will take the ASVAB on the following dates. Last names A through G will take it on November 14th, last names H through O on November 15th, and last names P through Z on November 16th. The test will take place from 8:30 to 12 o'clock each day in Gym 3. Here's Jarrett Graves with a look into what the ASVAB will include.
As a junior, you're required to take the ASVAB. It may seem intimidating, but don't worry.
ASVAB stands for the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery. It is a multiple choice test that helps determine how successful a student would be at learning a new skill. It is used by the military to help determine where the type of job that a student might, if they join the military, the type of job they might get through the military, or for us, for most of our students who aren't joining the military, one of the recruiters will come in and kind of go through the scores, go through a career interest inventory, and kind of go through that and teach you how your scores relate to jobs that you might be good at. The test will be given on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week, the 14th, 15th, and 16th, and we'll give the test in Gym 3, and we'll start at 8:30 in the morning, and we'll be done by noon. The students who are not planning to join the military, they can still get a lot of good information from that test from when they come back and do the career interest inventory. So we want every student to do their best on their test, and because the information they receive from it is good information as far as a career that they might be good at in the future.
This is Jared Graves from JHD.
Thanks, Jarrett. An evening of jazz will take place in the auditorium Thursday, November 16th at 7 p.m. The jazz band and jazz ensemble will be sharing a concert with the Seneca Junior High and High School jazz bands. Come and enjoy some great jazz and support all 4 of these fine ensembles.
That sounds like fun. I might check that out.
Yeah, it does.
The cross-country team recently competed at state. Here's Laurel Singh with more.
This past Saturday, 3 drop-in cross-country athletes qualified and attended the Misha Cross Country State Championships in Jefferson, Missouri.
My favorite part about state was the honor of going. Not many kids have that opportunity to go, or I never thought I would get to go. It was a pretty neat experience, just the level of competition that you saw. and the uniqueness of the event itself. It's not really like any other cross-country meet that you can go to. Coach Dixon helped me a lot. He, number one, he kept me positive. He always believed in me. He told me a lot of the meets, or when I was running with the varsity team, he would always tell me that I belong there. I never really believed him. I still don't really believe him, but him telling me that I belong there and always cheering me on and telling me that I just needed to believe in what he was doing and what he was having me do, and I achieved my goals, and I did. Cross country, I kind of fell in love with it, and if you dedicate a lot of time to it and a lot of work and a lot of effort, then you can become good at it. My biggest challenge in cross country was staying positive. It took a long time for me to get where I was at in cross country. I used to, be in the back, last place. So the biggest challenge was just keep going, keep working hard at it.
The cross-country athletes competing in this year's state championships were Laurel Singh, finishing with 61st, Tyler Gray, finishing with 99th, and Allie Dahl, finishing 146th. For Jet HD, this is Laurel Singh.
Wow, it looks like the cross-country team did really good.
Yeah, we're proud of them. Thanks, Laurel.
The Joplin boys and girls basketball teams would like to invite all students to the 3rd annual Red and White Night on Monday, November 13th at 6:30 p.m. in the Kaminsky Gymnasium. Come support your basketball teams as they compete in a skills competition, 3-point contest, and dunk contest to tip off the 2017-18 basketball season.
This has been JHS Weekly. Have a great week.